Hello there, Kerbal enthusiasts. Misfit here from the Coop guys, back with Kerbal Space Program. We are on our way to Dres, waving goodbye to Carbon, the beloved rock which gave us all the materials we needed to fly away from it. And we have Dudbus Kerman in the driver's seat, naturally. He's looking pretty content with himself. He must be right in the border between courage and stupidity. Threading that line very well by the looks of it. So, probably should have put more lights on this thing. I did have lights on the air tanks, but we kind of jettisoned them a little while ago. So they're probably, there they are, they're probably miles back there. Luckily I did manage to put the landing gears on the inside engines, so we do have something to land on. But this is not much for an interstellar craft, I will say that. So, the rocket that Jack built. Okay, so let us fast forward time. And we'll get out to here, where, if all goes well, we can adjust our orbital burn to match up so that we intersect with Dres a little bit. It might take a little finagling, but we'll hopefully do something. Alright, we are almost at the ascending node, which is only minus 0.1. Okay, awesome. We're almost at the ascending node to correct our burn to our orbit towards Dres, and I got this. This is what we want to see, but not quite. We need to improve on this. Basically, this is saying that once we get to this point here, Dres is going to be here. So we are going a bit too fast. So I'm just going to jerry-rig this a little bit. And we're going to try and push us this way. Which should... I have to change everything twice, I think. This might take a little bit of effort. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing now. We did have an encounter, now we've lost it. Okay. Let's just throttle back up again. No? Okay, tell you what, I'm going to try and get a decent maneuver where we have a close encounter with Dres, and I'll be back with you when I have something. Alright, we got something. We now have an encounter. It is going to bring us within 10,000 kilometers of Dres, which from this distance is not too bad. We can fix that here, and we can also fix it when we get closer. But we are still miles out from that burn. 6 days. So let's just get headed in or facing that direction. Please tell me. Oh my gosh. We went around the sun and the solar panels went away. We've run out of electrical charge. Please tell me this works. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so good thing we brought that RCS along. So we're just going to reorientate the ship. We should start. Let's turn the SES off and the lights. I left the lights on. Okay. Kids, that's why you always turn off the lights whenever you're not using something. Because then you run out of electrical charge and you can end up adrift in space. So, let's just roll ourselves a little bit. Just so we get both those lovely solar panels facing towards the sun. I so should have packed more solar panels, God. And I think we can turn off RCS now. We've got just enough to maneuver us. Okay. And let's turn on the RCS. Okay. Whew. Alright. Well, let's just leave that on just so we can keep an eye on our batteries. Now, if I speed up time... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's taking forever, but... Oh, there's charges building right back up. So, I think... I'm sorry if it's gonna impact the video, but we're gonna have to leave the lights off for now. I think the SES should be fine. But it's my fault. Sorry. Really should have put more solar panels on this thing. Although, give me 1 second, because I actually want to try and figure out when I want to use all my science. Alright, I have decided on when I want to take science and where. So, the opportunities that we have are to take science around Dres, the upper orbit around Dres, the lower orbit around Dres, and on Dres. So that's going to take up 3 of our science batteries, I guess you could say. But we do have 1 more to spare, and we could take it here, because the orbit of the Sun also counts. So, let's take a crew report right here, and 55 science. Okay. Let's transmit that right now. And let's see how much electrical charge that actually costs us. A little bit, but our solar panels will recharge eventually. Now, thermometers, I'm not entirely, they don't work everywhere. But let's see, if we try and log the temperature here, temperature scan can't be done. Oh, that's a shame. So, let's observe our materials bay. 275 science. Well, orbiting the Sun. We could transmit it for 55, but we're planning on coming back. And let's see what the mystery goo says. So the mystery goo says 110. Alright, let's keep that. So that's our first little thing to do. So now all we need to do is EVA. And then let's zoom in. Let's actually, he has lights on his helmet. I forgot to turn on, so let's turn them on. Or no, it's a different button. No? Okay, maybe you have to let go. So, alright, we let go. Turn on his RCS. And let's turn on his lights, please. Lights. Or maybe just hit the button. Okay, for some reason his lights aren't working. Okay. L. Ah! There we go, we got it. So that's a bit confusing. So let's get him out here. Let's get him to do an EVA report. 88, we'll keep that, but we can transmit that and not lose any data. So that's awesome. Now let's come in very gently. We don't want to fly in and break the ship. So we want to snag this and snag this. So let's slow down a bit. Up a bit. Be close enough to collect the data. I'm clicking. Collect the data. Yes, remove it. So that thing is now bust. But that's fine. We got the science. That's all we need. And collect the data from there. Remove that. Perfect. Now let's get back in the ship. Because I hate being out here. Honestly, if you've ever seen the film Gravity, you know what I'm talking about. Just being freely detached like this is so unnerving. Okay, and let's just come right back in. I don't know why I put a ladder there, but it might help. Who knows? Grab. And get back aboard. Perfect! So this is now almost dead weight, apart from the fuel it has in it. Let's review the data. So we got an EVA report. Let's transmit that guy. Uh-oh. I just realized something that I will address in a moment. It's going to be annoying. So we got the mystery goo and the material study. Okay. So we'll sit here and collect our electrical charge to top it back off. But what I was oohing at is that our maneuver is now gone. Yeah. Let's reset that as a target. So, okay, I am going to have to come up with that maneuver again, and I'll tell you what, I'll join you when we're ready to burn. Alright, I got our maneuver back, and it's actually going to bring us in closer, so we're going to be about 4,000 kilometers away. That's the best I can get. And we've got our burn of 42 seconds coming up. And we're full on electrical charge, so we don't need to worry about leaving the SES on anymore. One of my main worries is that this burn is going to... let's see. Because these guys are already down to about half fuel. Like this one and this one here. So... let's turn the light back on for a wee sec. So... I'm worried that that's going to run out of fuel before we even get close to Dres. might have to jettison this, which I really don't want to do because this guy's got science that we haven't used yet. Plus, I don't want to land on Dres without these outer engines because I will only have 4 landing gears and this thing is a beast, and I don't think I'd be able to land it with just those 4. I need the other 4 as well. Anyway, let's speed up time a little bit. Get it down to about 22. And then we'll burn from there, and we will head to Dres. And 3, 2, 1, fire now. Okay, for once the estimate was right on track. Now we do... Hang on, I'm going to turn on the caps lock because that will give us more subtle control. We really need to keep... because this is a really pinpoint maneuver. And see... oh, we're losing the fuel. Hang on. What I'm going to do... I'm going to... No, stop. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, somehow they're still oh, it was the wrong engines anyway. So we're now down to less engine. Let's check. We need to get back on course. We're going to burn for longer. 4, 3, we need to throttle down. And what we'll do now actually is we'll get rid of the maneuver. And hopefully this encounter will show up. There we go. Come on. We lost it. We lost it! Damn. Can we get it back? Please tell me we can get this back. Okay, we need to burn... No. Ah, there we go. See how finicky it is? Ah, come on. Alright. 30. Okay. Now, the only reason I plot that was not to wait for that maneuver, because that would be forever. Where's... there it is. Why is it going all the way over there? Alright. Maybe we overshot. But let's just try and get this back. 14, 13. We're gonna judge how close we are by this now. Hopefully, it'll get us there. I don't know. From all the playing of Kerbal Space Program I did before, I didn't do it with such a jerry-rigged rocket like this. Okay. Let's get rid of that maneuver. And we have an encounter. There we go. Woof. So we're going to approach 30,000 kilometers away. But we can fix that up here. Maybe. Or maybe we will wait until we're getting closer to Dres, and then we'll get rid of some of these engines and then do it. Either way, I will continue piloting this vessel, and I'll join you back when we're ready to do something. Okay, running into a very slight problem here. I cannot actually plot a maneuver. Slight issue with the game, I think, actually, because our trajectory is a blue line, which you can barely see at the moment. It's actually this one here. And because we have an encounter, but we're not actually going to be getting into an orbit, it's showing us what happens to our orbit afterwards, which is this purple line. But basically, it's not going to really affect our orbit at all. So the purple orbit is directly over top the blue one, and I cannot select the blue one for the life of me. So either I'm going to have to do this manually, which I really don't, or I'm just going to have to wait until I get to Dres to burn. I might have to do the latter. But I'm worried it's going to use a lot more fuel if we do it like that. Although, I don't know. I think we'll wait until we get to Dres and see what we can do. Okay, we have just passed in the apoapsis of our orbit, which means that we're going to start speeding back up. And our apoapsis is actually just about the same time that Dres is reaching its periapsis, so Dres is traveling at its fastest while we're traveling at our slowest. But we're speeding back up, which actually could be a very good thing. And Dres is going to start, as soon as it passes this point here, or maybe here, it will start slowing down. Basically, we're going to have to get to the point where our speed matches Dres' speed in order for us to actually orbit the thing. But we are getting pretty close. I'm just going to put a maneuver there, and that's not going to help in the slightest, actually. But we should be seeing Dres sometime soon. It'll probably be coming in from over there. I mean, look, can't see it, but let's make sure we don't pass by the thing. Hang on. Right, the blue line is dominant. I might be able to plot a maneuver. Come on. The blue line is right there. See, it's selecting the purple line. Give me the blue line! We had it there. It was there. Get back. Maybe it was my eyes playing tricks on me. Okay. Alright. Let's just speed up time and get close to Dres, which should be coming into visual range very, very soon. What's its speed? It's 6,000. We are 4,000. Oh, 2,000 speed. I'm not sure we're going to be able to do this. Now that I look at it. So where are you, Dres? Should be around here somewhere. Is that you? No. It's just a red star. Alright, let's just get in closer. Let's not overshoot it. Like that. Oh, almost. So apparently we're 1 day from our encounter. We should be able to see Dres now. Where are you? Dres! Oh, Dres! Where are you? We came all the way out here to meet you. And we're not going to know anything for sure until we have our encounter, which is still 22 hours away. No, not 281 days. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. See, the blue line and the purple line are very separate now, but still, it's not enough for me to select the darn thing. Let's just... Come on. Select the encounter. Screw it. Whoa. That was too close for comfort. Alright, so we're 6 hours away. Dres, where are you, buddy? I know you're a small planet, but seriously, come on now. Where are you? Four, three. We're gonna have a very short window to do this burn. What's our speed now? 4, 6. So we have to burn for 1500. So, and okay, 23 minutes away from our encounter with Dres, and we still can't see it. How small are you? Maybe we're a bit too above or below. In fact, I think that's exactly what the problem is. Let's point the ship in the direction of Dres right now. It is behind us. Directly behind us, apparently. And I don't see it. Okay. A bit weird, but anyway. Okay, we're close enough. We were in our encounter. Oh, crud. We came in way too shallow. But Dres is up there. It was for a brief second. It's a tiny little dot. So we're going to have to plot our burn here. And... Right. Oh my gosh. Can we even do this? I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. Oh, 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 oh! Okay, there we go. This is gonna be a very long burn. We might not be able to get back. Yeah, we could have done this a lot better. That purple line screwed us. We might have been able to fix that if it wasn't for the purple line. I may load a quick save, but 75, 3 minute and 3 second burn. Jeez Louise. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to ditch those outer engines, but luckily we are now close enough to Dres, even though we can't see the sodden thing. So we can just, let's do our crew, no, not the antenna, let's do our crew report. Alright, let's transmit that. Maneuver's going to get reset when we come out, but that's fine, it's easy to fix. And we use that one, so we're going to get this one, materials bay. 175. We'll keep that. Mystery goo. Observe the mystery goo. 70 science. Keep that. Can we get a thermometer reading from here? We cannot get a thermometer scan. Anyway, so let's do an EVA. EVA report 56. We'll transmit that once we get back inside. We're upside down now, I just realized. And I just boarded the spacecraft. Okay. But at least I can show you it's the far side one that we need, because I kind of forgot what one I was going for. So let's let go. Turn on our RCS and back away from the spacecraft. Turn on a light. Woo! And we're going to go to the other side of the ship. Up we go. Down a little bit more. Come on. How close do you need to be? Are you kidding me? It may be the other one. We did our EVA report, right? Maybe not. Which one is it? I don't know. Let's get this one here. I really should like label these. There we go. Collect data. Yes, we'll remove it. And we'll get this guy here. Doesn't matter if we remove the data. There we go. So let's get back aboard the ship. Doesn't really matter about these now. We can't use them anymore anyway. Unless... Nah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think I made a duplicate EVA report. Alright, let's... Let's review our stored data. Do we want to transmit the EVA report? Let's get that away. Right. So we have got some science from this mission. I really wish the developers of this will be able to fix these orbits overlapping like that, because that seriously mess up the mission. I might load a quick save for the next episode to try and get something from, like, because we approached far too. We're approaching far too far away and far too slow, I think. I'm not sure what speed difference is in this, but anyway. Right. Okay. So we're going to try and get in orbit around Dres, even though we still can't see the thing. We have got a long burn to go. But we're going to ditch those engines. Where is this maneuver? Maneuver, hello? There you are. Directly retro. Okay. So let's stage. And then we shall wait. Oh no! I needed the landing legs! Oh. Okay. Well, we might not actually be able to land on Dres anyway. Okay. If we do land, it's going to be a very interesting one, that's for sure. So let's speed up time. Get ourselves ready to make this ridiculously long burn. Oh, and we overshot. We overshot. Oh god, this is totally disastrous. 2.5 minutes. These engines are for sure going to cut out. One of them seems to have slightly more fuel than the other. I don't know why. This guy is still full though, but it's going to have to do the rest of the dirty work for us. Whoa! Oh crap. Get control. Get control. Oh, that fuel. I don't know why that fuel happened. That really kind of screwed us up there. We're barely going to get into orbit. Alright guys. I think we're going to have to call it here. I'm going to load that quick save for next time, and we're going to try and see if we can improve this a bit. So we're coming in low, so next time we need to try and fix our orbit so we come in higher. And maybe speed us up a bit or something. I don't know. Try and fix the speed. But anyway, that'll do it for today. So thank you for watching. Sorry it's a bit of a disaster, but we'll try and fix it for the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.